got a request from Soulful Rafi. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. He wanted Mr. Peabody and Sherman. I'm assuming from the Netflix show. I did the original one, but I realized he probably wants the Netflix one. So that's the one I went with. And it's so cute. So this is Sherman. And the next video I do will be Mr. Peabody. So Soulful Rafi, you get 2 videos. Ooh. So we're gonna get started with his head. Man, this head is awesome. Starts from up here, goes down, and then comes up. So you can start at the top of your page. You wanna try to make it as straight as you can going down. Then it's gonna loop around and it's gonna come up. So you only want it to come up like halfway of that line. So whoop. Then this is gonna go from here and you're gonna connect this. Okay, there's his fabulous hair. And he's got this wisp of hair that's gonna come in and just make it blend in there, and then you can erase right here. And on the side here, he's got some hair sticking out. So there's gonna be 1, 2, 3 pieces coming out over here, and then he's got bloop, bloop, 2 hairs sticking out. Okay, so what we're gonna do is try to find the middle, and I want you guys to put a line down the middle so we kind of know where that is. And we even can put a line across if you want, so we know where to put the eyes in, okay? So on that line, we are going to do, oh, and up here, coming from over here, we want to put his hairline right about there. And he's got a couple of like swoop, swoop hairs in, that's gonna go down. And over here, you're gonna get the same thing. Swoop, swoop, and then have the hair come down. So you can see where his hair is. All right, so on this line, we are going to do his eyeballs. So actually we'll do the glasses first. So on this line, we're gonna do 1 circle for the glasses here, and he's gonna get another circle. Now they're gonna come together, so let's make a double. Do the best you can. It's really hard to do circles when you don't actually have a template to do them. So just keep working on it. So we're gonna be ending up, we're gonna Sharpie this all in here and it will look really good, okay? So then now we want to go and do the other eye. So this is gonna be the middle of it. And then you want it to come around, double it, okay? So we have his glasses that will be sharpened. So Netflix and DreamWorks teamed up together to make the most modern Mr. Peabody and Sherman, and it was called the Mr. Peabody and Sherman Show on Netflix. Okay, and inside there now, we're gonna do 1 eye, and it's gonna be colored all in black, Sharpie, and then another eyeball. Look how cute that is. His nose, oh my gosh, his nose cracks me up. It just pretty much, it's kind of like a little mountain. Actually, we can let's erase this T-bar. We don't need this anymore. Bye-bye. Okay, so we're gonna put a little nostril in there, and then his mouth just goes down and up and has like a little happy line right there. And he's got 1 tooth. It's cracking me up right there. Bloop. It's a little tooth sticking out. And his glasses, well, first we're gonna put in his ears because his glasses are gonna kind of go over. I think I made these ears a little too small, so I'm gonna make these ones a little bigger. So I made these ears bigger than I did over there. Yes. Look at those, awesome. And inside, you're gonna do, it's gonna go almost all the way around, but stop. And then you're gonna make a triangle right there. So almost all the way around, stop, and make a triangle. Look at that, there's the inside of his ears. All right, so what he has now is he's got the glasses that are coming out. So they're just gonna come off his head, bloop. And it's gonna come up and point. Since I made the ears bigger, they're kind of touching the ears, but that's okay. And do the same thing on the other side here. We're gonna go bloop. So this will be Sharpied in. All right, he's got his eyebrows. They're looking up like this. It kind of gives him that whoop. And is that had a feeling just to say a bloop. I don't know. I make all sorts of things up. Okay, cutie cutie. His body is pretty much a rectangle. So you're gonna start up here, go down, across, and then down again. So his body is kind of the same size as this. Bloop, bloop, if you look there. So you kind of know how far down to do it. And then for his shorts, it's just a line across. And up here, we're gonna do a line where his shirt starts. So we're gonna erase right in here because we don't want that connecting. Does that make sense? Okay, he's looking cute. Okay, now for this will be the simple arm. It's just gonna go out and in, it's kind of behind. And then that's his sleeve. This one's gonna go right off of it. Woohoo! What else do I know? The character, the characters, they use time travel to go out through history. And who do they meet in some of these? Well, we've got George Washington, Sacagawea, Mulan, Cleopatra. So they meet a lot of people, which is awesome. And then put his little sleeve in there. All right, for the legs, put a line right down the middle. And then you want it to angle out on either side. So this one's gonna angle out. Don't go all the way to the bottom, and then angle out. And then we can put a line across the bottom. And then his feet. Whoosh. Now looks like he's got little Converses on, so make a line across. And then we can put the little half circles in there that we're gonna color in red. So let us Sharpie it together. All right, there we go. So get a thin Sharpie and then outline with your thickie. So let's go, people. Now I'm going to use my thick Sharpie to get all the goodness in there. Okay, take your eraser and erase. Okay, I realized that I made a mistake right here. I was supposed to erase right here. I did not, and so I Sharpied it. So hopefully you guys didn't do that. And also, he has these lines down here. Boop, boop, boop. And then I forgot to Sharpie in his shorts. So we'll do that real quick. Okay, only colors that he uses is 2 colors other than the background. I have it's either you can do red or an orange red and then just peach. That's it. So what else do I know? So Mr. Peabody appeared in the late 1950s. Wow, that is a long time ago. So when it first appeared, those people are not 1950s. No, they can still be alive, but that was definitely before I was born. That was a long time ago. I actually would love if I could time travel like them, which would be awesome. I would love to go back to, there's so many things I'd want to go back to, but the 50s, just with the poodle skirts and all that, so fun. And let's see, where else would I want to go back? I think all of them. I'd love to meet George Washington and Cleopatra, Sacagawea. Even go all the way back to dinosaurs and go check those out, just as long as they don't eat me, right? Right. That would not be enjoyable at all. Anyways, these characters are darn cute. I love it. I'm gonna have to go check them out. Go watch a show. Okay, so that's all it is with this. If you wanna go a little deeper, you can, but it's pretty solid color. You can put a little in the ears, but on on TV, it's just solid. And this is just orange red, or you can just use regular red and just color in his hair pretty dark. And then you can pick any background, or you can put them close to each other. So it's up to you what you want to do. But this one's pretty simple. I actually like them. I did the other one, and I drew it, and I was gonna do it, but I thought, you know what, I like this one better. So sometimes I start over. That's okay. And it just goes in a box with my archives. I was letting my art students pick the ones they wanted, so they were taking them all home, but I realized I kind of grow an attachment to them, you know? Have you ever done that where you draw and you're like, oh, I love it so much, I don't want to give it away, I want to keep it. So sometimes I get attached to my artwork. It's hard to give away. So, okay, so I want you guys to do a fantastic job. Oh, don't forget down here, work it. All right, we'll see you guys on the next video. I'm going to make Mr. Peabody. See ya.